guys, welcome back to Shroud of the Avatar. My name is Garriott and you are watching another one of my pretty awful market watch videos or video, and this time I'm here in the player-owned town of New Britannian Market. This player-owned town is governed by Undernote and it's located just near Brittany. So if you are in Brittany, you'll find New Britannian Market very near it. I think it's just southwest, a little bit southwest of Brittany. So this is my pretty awful market watch video for this week for the player-owned town of New Britannian Market. So let's go and check out the vendors and let's see if I can buy anything or if we can find some good deals. So I'm waiting for the vendors to load. As you can see, this town has a ton of NPCs walking about. It's almost like an NPC town, but it's not. It's a player-owned town. So I'm not seeing any vendors here. So I'm going to go here. Let's go here again. Like the other towns with player housing, the content, I'm not going to call it content, what you call this, the objects, the houses, the items are loaded dynamically. Okay, so here is my first vendor. His name is February. I don't know what it means, but let's see if he has anything for sale. I'm waiting and it's not loading. My guess is this vendor don't have anything for sale. So let's go and move on to the next vendor. So this is a very well laid out town. As you can see. Okay, so we have here rewards in chess DME. So if you are wondering what are the prices of items sold here in New Britannian Market last week, well, all you have to do is watch my video from last week. So for this week, this is my pretty awful market watch video for this week for the town of New Britannia. Okay, so I'm waiting for the items to load, and look at that. We have here like gold crowns of the obsidian for 33,000 or 3,000 per cathode, and 29. So the prices are kinda different from 29 to 33. Okay, so we have here a citizen founder. I think the price is the same as last week. Elven Village reward, okay. Elven 3-story 45. Elven Village Kobold 3-story home reward, okay. So for some reason I feel that the prices on that vendor was the same or is the same as last week. So here we have Stormsong Mercantile. It's Stormsong. Let's see what he is selling. Look at that, he is selling obsidian potions for 2,650. Okay. Then there's a bunch of furnitures and decorations. Banner 300. Angled stone chimney 500. Small cabinet. So if I see something that I like, I might just buy it. Large porcelain vase 350. Is this the lowest price for this porcelain vase? Thinking. Okay. I think that is the lowest that I've seen. I can't put my finger on it. Anyway, recall scroll 5850, kinda a little bit higher than usual. What else do we have here? Summoning whistle 4000, obsidian bear, holy wreath. You don't need that because Christmas is over. Bookshelf 400, brown suede wingback chair 600, cotton wizard's hat 400. Okay, so I'm kinda interested in buying that porcelain vase. I think it will look good at my home in Water. Okay, Stormsong mining digs. What does it mean? Iron ore 3000. Okay, again, if you watch my previous videos, you'll find that there are vendors that sell iron ore for 2,500 for like 100. Okay, silver ore 2,750, copper 3,000. This one is lowered to 8, still a bit higher than those that I've seen in other vendors this week. Next we have Rose Trading Company. And looking at the vendor, we have nickel and tungsten. Okay, I think the price is okay, 1, 2. So this vendor, the markup is like only 200 gold, so that is okay. Now we have here tungsten. Obviously, this vendor only has tungsten. I could be wrong though. And look at that, it's kinda high. So 100 tungsten is 8,000, so even 9,000, as high as 9,000. So it's kinda high. You can find tungsten at a more affordable price. Just watch my previous videos. Maybe we can find some here. Who knows? And that is why I'm doing this. I'm looking for good prices or good deals, and also to base my own prices on. I need to know how much other avatars are selling their items. Okay, inventory soon. Obviously, it's empty. Inventory soon. So that property has like 2 vendors, and both vendors are coming soon. The inventory at least. They're on their way. Who knows, maybe next week those vendors have items for sale. So we're going to come back here next week, but for this week I have to check out all these vendors. Okay, we have here dark gray dye 250. Okay, good price. Dark gray dye and some aeronaut helmet. Snowman, kinda high. And that's it. Something for everyone, really. So this vendor has something for everyone. And what are those things? We have here, okay, so it's still loading. A couple of gold photos for 2,300. A checkered cloak for 16,000. Okay, look at that. Elder Elven Archer Glove. So this is an add-on item. You can buy it for $7.99. So the set, is it a complete set? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's a complete set. So if you're looking for an elven armor set, this is like this is a heavy armor. My goodness, look at that. Heavy armor, but it doesn't give you a lot of protection. But still guys, if you are into PvP and you don't want to lose your gear, well, this is a good armor to get. Again, it's not, look at that, even my copper augmented chainmail, which is normal, is even better than this entire set, this elven fighter set. But again, you won't lose this because add-on store items are protected. Okay, elven roof, look at that. A village home, elven 3-story, 2-story home, iron ore 3-4 and high, gothic table for 400. Okay, greenhouse 4-story row 32,500. Okay, so there is a vendor in Kingsport that sells this greenhouse 4-story row home for like 28,500. So go to Kingsport and look at that, Night Benefactor Village Home for 69,000. It keeps going down, I think. I don't remember, my goodness. We have here a Kobold Fighter Mask for like 12,000, and then a Kobold Dwelling Village Home for 39,000. Okay. Obsidian Chips, Snowboy and Snow Girl for 1,000. Street lamps for 500. Wolf lamp and chops for 800. 10 pieces. I'm selling this for like 440, 480, 10 pieces. So go to my vendor instead. Shameless plug. Of course, why not? It's my video. Look at that, Fountain of Frozen Waters, only 25,000. So this is a Teleton reward. Okay, so I'm seeing a Fountain of Frozen Waters being sold for like 50. So my guess this is a good deal. I'm kinda tempted to buy this because I want to get into PvP, but I don't want to lose any armor. The price is okay actually, 4,000, 5,000, so it will cost me, if I buy all of this, if this entire set, it will cost me like 4, 9, 13, 18, 36,000 gold. Wow. Okay, so for a complete Elven Fighter armor set, it will cost me like 36,000, a little like less than 40,000 gold. Okay. Anyway, I have some gold, but I have to think about it. I don't want to go around spending money. Money I don't have. Actually, I do have, but okay. And it's raining outside, so if you hear some noise besides the music, that is rain falling outside basically, and it's making a lot of noise. Okay, FitzOwen the Merchant, Shingle Roof Village Home, nothing special. Fire Dancer legging, okay, so if you're in that, 12,000. Fire Dancer top, 14,500, and some weapons. I need to remember that vendor, because I might just come back and buy that Elven Fighter armor. I'm not saying that I will, but I might. Okay, here we have the farmer's market. Okay, so let's go and check it out. And obviously the farmer's market is selling farm items like fruits and vegetables, even a digging shovel. And it's a decoration for 100. Aha, a digging shovel. Nice. Cotton 550, a little bit higher than what I'm selling it for. But he has a lot of fruits, apples, carrots, even mandrake roots, nightshade, onions, potatoes, raw cotton. Okay, small elven tent. Oh, look at that, 1,000 for a small elven tent. Oh my goodness. So I'm going back. I'm going to go to the other side over here. I'm sure there are still vendors here. Look at that, there is a Shaddy Peddler. So let's see what the Shaddy Peddler is selling. Animal hide 50, 390, and some food and some weapons, and even a potion. Here we have Dragon Tours. And Dragon Tours has like obsidian, the obsidian armor recipes for 250. My goodness, wow. So if you are a crafter and you're looking for the obsidian armor plate recipe, at least some of it, well, you can buy it here from Dragon Tours. So is this lot owned by Draconius? I'm going to check if this lot is if this property is owned by Draconius, because the vendor is Dragon Tours. Yep, it's owned by Draconius Dragonheart. I'm not sure if he's still in the guild. I know Rockin has left Havoc. I'm just going to check if Draconius Dragonheart is still with Havoc. It's very easy. We have a ton of members. We have Bamboozle there. Yep, Draconius Dragonheart is still with Havoc. Okay, that is a good news, because we don't want people leaving, especially the active ones or the bigger name ones. Okay, so I'm looking for the vendor on this property, but I don't see any vendor. Maybe the vendor is inside this ice wall. Nope, no vendor, unfortunately. So I guess the owner of this lot is still setting up. Look at that. I'm sure the vendor will be placed here. That is a good setup. By the way, all the lots here are restricted. Even if you see something, an available lot, they're not open to everyone. So if you want to have a lot here, you'll need to, I guess, contact Undernut. Maybe Undernut would give me a space here. Maybe, I'm not sure. I haven't asked, because I'm not really sure what the requirements are, and so I'm waiting for everything to load. I see an empty vendor. Look at that, there's an empty vendor here, and some unused reserved roll-lots. Here we have an elven roll home, waiting for the vendor to load. Sometimes it takes a few seconds, sometimes it takes a few minutes, or sometimes it won't load anything because there are no vendors. Okay, another empty vendor. Okay, so I see there are some homes or properties in New Britannian market that doesn't have a vendor, and it's a waste actually. It's supposed to be a market and you don't have a vendor, so why are you here? That is the question. So that vendor, Reginald, has no items. It's empty. Let's see this one. Who owns this one? Ah, it's Underneath's home. It's the governor's home. Well, I don't want to say anything bad towards the governor because he might ban me. This one, again, it's owned by Underland. Wow, he has like so many homes. Another empty vendor. So I'm waiting for the vendors to appear. Okay, so are those all the player vendors? What? It seems so few now. What happened? I remember seeing more last week. Or it could be just my imagination. Of course, I can always check out my previous video to see if there are really more vendors last week. Okay, lag. Okay, so something big is loading, or maybe a ton of items are loading. Okay, look at that. I just had a massive lag spike, and that is bad. Okay, Needful Things. What are you selling? Gold crowns of the obsidian for 29.9. So 2,999. Okay, and some bear steak and potatoes. 1.5 again. I'm selling bear steak and potatoes. 10 pieces for like 440, 480 gold. In my vendors in Aldwater, Perigos, and even Blade White. Okay, there's also some bear supplies. Some armor pieces or piece. Well, pieces because there are others. Weapons. Greenhouse roll 45. As you have seen, 45 is kind of high now because other vendors are selling it below 30,000. 30,000 is still a good price for it though. Shingle roof 4-story row home 70,000. That's okay. This one 60,000. Okay, so I'm also selling wolf lamb and chops. 10 pieces for 440, 480 gold. So those are the items sold by that vendor named Needful Things. And here we have rares and resources. Who owns this? It's engineers. So this is engineers vendor, Havoc and rares. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. Nope, I'm not allowed. So this is basic. This is not a guild vendor. Okay, looking at the items, we have 25,000. I'm not sure if any of the prices has changed. Checkered cloak 10,000. Checkered cloak. Tempting. I'm kind of tempted. Animal hide 1 for high. I'm selling it for like 800. Founder's shield 29. Okay. Okay, I don't get this. So engineer is selling deed tickets. Okay. For 5,000. Why? This is R33, R34, I don't... Okay. Call me confused or confuzzled. Confused and puzzled, confuzzled. Stone, 3-story home, 20,000. Silver ore, 5,500. Okay, I'm still confused about this though. why would you sell a used ticket for 5,000? Okay. But the checkered cloak is tempting. 10,000. Anyway, so those are the items sold by Engineer here in New Britannian Market. Okay, so here we have Park Place Merchant. Hello, Park Place. How are you, sir? Let's see what items you are selling. Some food, dye, 400. Okay, dye, green dye. If you just want a green dye, go to my vendor in Outwater. I have dyes for 240, 250, something like that. Okay, so non-combat clockwork pet reward 25,000. Mounted wolf 500. Okay, I don't see anything special or interesting. At least for me. Maybe you saw something interesting, but I didn't. Illiara's dice and crabs. Look at that, 2.5. Again, if you what do you call this? Rewatch my other videos, you'll find that there are vendors that sell magical colored dice for like 2,000. And look at that. Greenhouse 4-story row home for 25,000. I'm not sure if my memory is correct. I'm not really sure, but I think this is the lowest price for a greenhouse row home, 25,000. And I'm going to title this video unless I find another good deal. Okay. Astrolabe. A lot of dice. Look at that, so many dice. Raw cotton for 500. Okay, that is a good price for that. Wood plaster, burned village home. Okay, this house is kind of cool. It's burned down, but it's almost useless because you can't decorate it that much. You can decorate it, but not too much because it has no walls. It doesn't even have a ceiling. You can decorate the floors, but unfortunately what do you call this? It has like 3 floors, and the second and third floors, the floors on those floors are like burned as well. So you can put a lot of decorations in it, but it looks really cool. Okay. So 25,000 for a greenhouse row. Okay. That is the lowest, I think, that I've seen. But I have to check my old videos. And here we have furniture cost, please, 10%. Plus 10%. Nice. So there's a bunch of furnitures here. Look at that. Long rug, ornate. Okay. Scale 199. Okay, so I think the price for this is okay. So the prices are somewhat affordable. Ornate wooden hot tub. So this is an add-on item, I think. Ornate wooden street lamp. Anything that has ornate, except maybe for the well, not everything that has ornate is an add-on store item. Some are not. Okay, so some good prices here. So check out this vendor called Furniture Cost plus 10% here in New Britannian Market. New Britannia. Okay, next we have Vooch's Sweet Deals. Okay. Vooch, the owner of this vendor also has other vendors in other towns. I've seen Vooch. I've seen vendors with names with Vooches on their names in other towns. So, okay, brace of how do you read that? lapin, lapine, whatever. Who cares? Recall scroll 149, 169. Okay, 149. Ah, okay. Repair kits, kind of high. You can. I bought like repair kits for like 80 a piece or each from other vendors. You can buy them for like 100 from NPC merchants. So I'm not sure why the price is like 190. Okay, so for teleport scroll the prices are like jumping up and down. We have 149. 149 is good. 199 not good. So buy the 149. Okay, so where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? So I'm going over here. I have to check the vendors there. But first, let's see if there is a vendor here. Waiting for the objects to load. In Second Life, we call that waiting for the objects to rest. We call loading as resing. That is the term used in Second Life. And my avatar's name in Second Life is also Caballero Kid. Okay, so some row houses here, row lots. I like this layout really. It has a fountain in the middle, and the rain is really pouring outside. Okay, there is an automaton, but there is no vendor. Haha, look at that. Secure items concierge. It doesn't have anything. I don't know what that vendor is for, or what kind of service is that. I don't know, and I'm not going to try and guess. It might make my head explode. Okay, so I'm looking at a stall. So I'm waiting for something to appear. Maybe something is maybe there is a player vendor inside the stall. Maybe not, but I'm waiting. Okay, so I did see a few good deals this week here in New Britannian Market. Not enough to make me buy though. But there are a couple of items that are kind of tempting, like the Elven Fighter armor set and the cloak, the checkered cloak. Even though it looks ugly. Okay, looking at the tower, I don't see any player vendor, and what is this thing? What is this supposed to be? Woohoo! The boing. Okay, so just having some fun. Again guys, you're watching my pretty awful market watch video. Now if you're watching this and you have a player owned town, or if you want me to visit your player owned town and check out the player vendors in your town, well, all you have to do is message me in game or in the forum, and I'm doing this for free actually, because it benefits me, because I get to see the different prices of items, and hopefully you guys find it helpful as well. Okay, I guess that's it. So hopefully the rain is really pouring hard outside. There's nothing I can do about the rain. Maybe I should increase my background music. Okay, so I just increased my background music, but I don't want to increase it too high because I don't want to wake up the neighbors. I like the rain because it makes it lowers the temperature. It makes it cool, but it also creates a lot of noise outside. Okay, so I guess that's it. I've gone through all the player vendors here in New Britannian Market for this week, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys found some good deals or some things to buy. And if you do, or just come here in New Britannian Market. Okay, so again, guys, I'm going to say something which I forgot, so I'm not going to say it anymore because I already forgot. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it, and if you enjoyed it, then please like the video, share it to your friends, and subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments, questions, or reactions, then please post them in the comment section below. Also, if you have a player on town and you have vendors you want to feature in my channel, then all you have to do is send me a message in the forum or in game, and I'll be happy to go to your town and check out the vendors and be featured in my Pretty Awful. So this is the new name of my Market Watch video. It's no longer a Market Watch video, it's called a Pretty Awful Market Watch video. Because that is what other avatars or players are calling my videos. It's pretty awful. And honestly, they're not really that good. I'm just doing this because I always go around I always go to different towns, checking the prices, and to see what my gold can buy, and also to see what the current prices of items are, especially the items that I'm also selling in my vendors. So, and I decided to, instead of just running around, I decided to record it and live stream it, and hopefully with the hope that you guys will find it useful as well. But unfortunately, not everyone has the same what do you call this, opinion. And that is okay, as long as one or two of you guys find what I'm doing useful, then I'm going to continue doing it. And even if no one finds it useful, I'm still going to continue doing it because I like doing it. So guys, that's it. See you next week. I'm going to come back in New Britannian Market next week for another Pretty Awful Market Watch video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Check out the links in the description. Get Shroud of the Avatar. Go play Shroud of the Avatar. It's a really cool game. Bye bye.